Poor Magazine and Poor News Network and the Indigenous Peoples Media Project at Poor Magazine. Our goal today is to actually give voice to the students and supporters of DQ University, as well as other folks, other Native people who are dealing with issues such as disenrollment and land acquisition, and support from the population in California. And specifically on the eve of the election coming up on February 5th, we have some propositions on the ballot that have to do with the gaming industry. We're talking about large amounts of financial support, and we're asking us as a unified voice today, of intertribal unified voice, to actually question where are these dollars going? Can we have them supporting the only off-reservation tribal college in the U.S., as well as question the very contentious and bloody actions of disenrollment, and also support of land acquisition for our very low-income sisters and brothers who are dealing with Native issues in the state. So, without further ado, I'm just going to ask Madi Luna to set the tone of the Indigenous Peoples Media Project, and then we're going to start out with our speakers.
This action with UNA, which is United Native Americans. United Americans will be speaking on later with Lehman Brightman and Quanah Parker Brightman. The Indigenous Peoples Media Project started at Poor Magazine a long time ago when it first was born, and we just recently turned into a project within the last month. The reason why we started doing the Indigenous Peoples Media Project is that we noticed when we were at the U.S. Social Forum in Atlanta, there were a lot of Indigenous voices that were silenced, continually over and over and over again. And so we decided to collaborate and have a project at Poor Magazine specifically looking at Indigenous issues and Indigenous voices. So we're really happy to be here today and talking about issues that a lot of people in the country haven't been able to have space for at a press conference. Thank you.
All right, so first of all, we're going to call up, in the tradition of Native peoples, we're going to start with an elder today. One of the elders who is from the Bay Miwok tribe and Vallejo Intertribal Council, who's also going to be talking about DQ as well as enrollment. His name is Woodindy Diocampo. Give him a round of applause.
First of all, I want to give thanks to the Creator who is watching. And all our ancestors are watching today because we deliver an important message about what's going on in the country. Today I come to speak about enrollment. My mother is a California Miwok woman born on the Tuolumne Indian Rancheria in Tuolumne, California. She has a roll number. She was born on that reservation. Her grandfather and her grandmother and her mother and father were born on that reservation. And they refused to enroll my mother. My mother went to the spirit world 5 years ago, and she's up there with the Creator, and she's looking down on me today, and I'm proud to speak for my Indian people and Miwok people around this country. As Indian people rally around this country to say they need to be enrolled, because we have many, many issues that are facing Indian people. In 1998, I belonged to the Democratic Party. In 1998, they had a proposition called Yes, I'm Fine. I belong to the Democratic Party, and there's 45,000 people that were in Vallejo asked me, what shall we do to help the Indian people? Shall we vote on Proposition 5 as a Native American person? And my answer was to them to yes, because it would help the Indian people. It would help them get education. It'll help them get jobs. It'll help them get health issues that we need very bad. So today, I've been down to my Miwok reservation asking them ever since 1992 to enroll us. My sisters and other brothers and sisters have a certificate saying they are enrolled in the Miwok Nation. And so therefore, I ask the Miwok Nation and other tribes and other people around California that are being disenfranchised from being enrolled to the tribal councils and to their tribes to come and join us and listen to this message, because that's the new genocide upon top of Native American people. Aho in Bazoki, Mataki, I'll say.
Okay, so once again, we're on the brink of the elections. There's large propositions on the ballot. We're talking about large dollars, and we're talking about the silencing of voices of Native people in the state and beyond.